Now, before we start this one, let us all have a moment of silence for all the bronies that are crying in their rooms because their ship has officially been destroyed.
Yes.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to give a moment of silence.
Hear that? Hear that? It's
Ouch.
bronies weeping.
And I am laughing at them.
Anyway, season 7, episode 8. Hard to say anything. The title is a play on the movie Say Anything. I think from 1989.
I've never.
It's the famous. If you ever see the famous, it's a famous kind of picture / clip where the guy is outside her window and he's holding up a boombox.
I
That's
thought
from
that
the-
was from. I thought that was from that Love Actually movie.
Love Actually may have copied it, but it was Say
Oh.
Anything.
There's a
It
lot
may
of
have been an
movies
homage
that
to Say
copy
Anything.
that.
Say Anything, I think, started it.
That's in a lot of movies.
Yeah, I think Say Anything is the big one that started it. I could be wrong, but I know it's one that's very famous for that scene. And there is a scene towards the end, once Sugar Belle has kind of made her decision with Big Mac, that Featherbang holds up the phonograph outside her her store. And it was
Sugar Bay.
Oh, yes. So I can now make that Vincent Tong comment make a little more sense. Vincent Tong, I got a list of things. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, poor Vincent Tong. Okay. He just can't win when, he voices Featherbangs in this episode. He also plays Prince Blueblood, Garble, Flash Sentry,
Yep.
and the only likable of the group, the only super likable one of the group. Well, I guess Pony Joe is also Flash Sentry is okay, but he's the only one not annoyed by that annoys the fans is Pony Joe. This guy is the Iron Wooby of MLPVAs.
He is also Justin Bieber.
Featherbang certainly looked like it was supposed to be a ripoff of Justin Bieber.
Yes.
For me,
Well,
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
honestly have never actually seen Justin Bieber. The only Justin Bieber I've ever seen was the Epic Rap Battles.
No, see, I didn't really think of him as Justin Bieber at first until he started singing.
Why? Is that what Justin Bieber sounds like?
And then it hit me. Yeah, well, not how he sounded and kind of just,
He has
How-
that style. That's kind of his
yeah.
style. He's got
Oh.
the same kind of style. I don't know if that's what I'm not sure if they sound exactly alike, but I don't listen to enough of that garbage to know what it is, to have that perfect kind of voice capture of that. But it's the same kind of style. You know that even if you've only hear it long enough to, oh, that's that switch. But yeah, poor Vincent Tom. But then again, sometimes it's fun to play the
Annoying.
annoying character.
He's a cool guy.
Oh yeah, I've nothing against Tong. In fact, nothing against Tong
You
at
need
all.
bad guys in order to have a good story. You need the annoying people sometimes.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is nothing against Vincent Tong. He does a great job. But he gets the kind of the raw end of the stick with male voices. The only way it could have been worse is if he was also Trenderhoofs. But anyway. So, getting back to the episode by bits. Apparently Big Mac has been visiting Starlight's village a lot. and delivering a suspiciously large lot of apples. If you're having, problems, kind of dissecting what the CMC all kind of shout their thing at the same time. Sweetie Belle says, she suspects he's training for a marathon. Apple Bloom, something about broccoli, and he wants to get away from the smell.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that one.
Well, yeah,
I listened to it like 3 times and I couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, even the transcript, says broccoli, and he wants to get away from the smell. Okay. Scooter says maybe he's a spy on a mission to thwart an evil villain with a secret weapon, an apple cannon. Apple goes, no, that's crazy. I think it's my broccoli thing. You live in a world where the spirit of chaos is a thing. And as much crazy stuff happens to your sister and, defeating somebody with an apple cannon, no, that's crazy.
I mean, Pinkie Pie has party cannons all over the place. What's wrong with an apple cannon? At least apples.
And Sweetie
At
Belle,
least apples cause damage.
yes. And Sweetie Belle, being my favorite, why don't we just ask him? She is seriously, of the CMC, she is kind of she's the Chucky Finster of the CMC. Not so much with this being the scaredy cat, but the one who's sensible about things. It's like, we could just do this. Nah, this is more fun. Or no, that makes too much sense. It's like just
like an apple cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, my notes. I said Sweetie Belle is the voice of reason again, and thwarting someone with an apple cannon is actually one of the more practical solutions this series has generated. Followed by, they decide to stow away. We get the whole Charlie's Angels poses. And of course, Sweetie Belle is the first one to pick up on the sparks flying between, Big Mac and Sugar Belle.
Act like apples, girls.
It's nice to see Big Mac finding romance that isn't a cousin or brainwashing.
Yeah, it's like no love potions.
Yeah.
No, we learned that lesson. Big Mac goes with a flower to try and woo her, but is knocked aside by Featherbangs, who brings a whole bouquet. Mac is dejected, but the Crusaders do spur him on. Featherbangs is somewhat smooth, and he can juggle. He kind of reminds me of a pony Gary Oak in that matter. Very smooth, and I'm just going to do what I need to do. He even has groupies. The stallion has groupies. I was like, it's Gary Oak in pony form.
And it's as smooth as pickup lines. You are like these balls. No matter what, I'll always catch you.
Oh, jeez.
This episode was such
a
deal for the fandom.
That thing could have gone so not safe for work.
Yeah, south.
Yeah.
That's where I wanted to play the JonTron when he goes, stop!
It's like, no.
And then the ear rape, stop!
Anyway, let's see. we do get the continuity bit with the love potion ordeal when it's brought up again. They show they learned that lesson, but in this episode they try to use fairy tales as a way of winning Sugar Belle over. This is a place where the three are maturing, but they're still kids and have a childish, kind of idealized version of romance, kind of the Disney romance, rather than, kind of a real,
Well,
Yeah.
when she's sleeping, she'll wake up and be in love with you. No.
they're
That's not how it
maturing,
works.
but they're not quite there yet.
Yeah, and I don't think Spike will be happy if he ever finds out what they said about him. He's not really that threatening.
Ah, come on!
Well, I think he'd agree. He's really not that threatening unless you give him a present.
True, but he does have his pride.
Unfortunately, which brought us the Dragon Code thing for that one horrible Applejack Spike episode.
Yep.
But they've been getting better at writing Spike. It's weird. They try to set up Big Mac to stop a fake purse snatcher, but it backfires when Feather returns it after Big Mac, quote unquote, stops Scoots with the bag. And they go for the waking her up with a kiss routine. But it backfires I think it initially started to weird her out, and then Feather takes Sugar away on a flower cart ride into the sunset.
Okay, there's one point I have to make here. I have a feeling that it would have gone really badly for Big Mac if he wasn't interrupted at that point.
Yeah, he might have had some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Big Mac, you had a lot of explaining to do. Anyway. Big Mac uses the big musical number to try and woo her. The CMC doing stage work and background help.
God, that was beautiful.
It's a very
It
country
was
song.
bad.
Big Mac was all Tim McGraw out there, man.
It was very authentic.
Until he had to do a second verse, and then he was just like,
Words, I do not know these words to sing to you.
Oh, sound like Hank Hill now. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god,
Dang
that
it,
was a good
Bobby.
impression.
Oh, damn the apple bloom. Yeah.
That Colt ain't right.
Actually, Hyper products.
Let's see. It's very authentic to who he is, but it's a bit too country when he goes off talking about crop yields.
Yeah.
It weirds her out. It seems to weird her out a little bit, but she seems to dig it at times. She seems to get it at times. Like, oh, okay, this is kind of nice. Then Feather goes full Bieber on us with lights and
Oh my god!
choreography.
Oh,
The
man.
whole time, I could not stop laughing.
I went, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's Justin Bieber.
It
It's
was-
gotta be.
It was spine-crushingly cringy, though.
Imagine if Justin Bieber actually did voice that pony. The Phantom would fucking blow up. That might have been
God.
the end of the Phantom as we know it. Kidding.
But Sugar Belle is even more do not want with this. Though
Yeah.
Sweetie seems to like it. Oddly enough.
And those three mares that keep going.
Don't forget,
Oh,
Sweetie
episodes.
Belle is. You know what I thought of him? I didn't think Justin Bieber. I thought Gaston.
Yeah, that's what people were saying too.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
another-
dies like
Three
Gaston.
I mean, the three fangirls, first of all, sold it. And second of all, it was more the, come on, I'm the man of your dreams. And she's just like, no, do not want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
There is a significant bit of that to
No
it.
smash. No,
Yeah.
no Feather. No smash.
Oh no, don't bring up
asking me.
He doesn't want blue.
Blue and yellow. No.
Um,
Run. I am leaving.
see, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So he's a bit of Gaston. He's a bit of Bieber. He's a little bit of Gary Oak.
God, you just combined all three of them into the worst possible thing imaginable.
Not the
Wait,
worst possible.
Gaston Bieber and who?
There's a little bit of Gary Oak, but that Gary Oak thing kind of goes along with the. Well, he's not too much Gary Oak now that I think about it. He's isn't as arrogant in the same way where he's kind of dissing on his competition, but he is kind of still got that smooth. But that smooth also is in Gaston, so you don't really need the Gary Oak sort of competition. But yeah, it's very much. Yeah, Gaston and Bieber had a baby, and that's.
Well, there
bang.
have been those rumors
People
about
say-
Gaston being secretly gay.
Yeah, because people keep saying like, "Oh, he looks like Brayburn."
Oh, I'm sure that there is plenty of that sort of art floating
Yep.
around there
Fortunately,
if you know where to look.
new male character. Quick, make him gay. Just kidding. Anyway,
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
any male character has probably, if you can name a male character in the show, there's probably been some sort of gay shipping with it.
yep. That goes
Um,
with every character, really.
Half of them were with Discord, I'm sure.
So finally, Sweet Sugar Belle just has had enough. Just sends them all away. Then the CMC somehow lose a giant red stallion in a one-street town.
Yeah. Hey, if you thought
Where'd it go?
Ponyville is small with its only one ice cream shop, this town only has one street.
Yeah, it's like the CMC looked around for Big Mac, giant red stallion, under rocks, under a vase. Like he's like the second biggest stallion in equestrian we've ever seen after Trouble Shoes, and he's bright red. How did you
But
lose that?
Trouble Shoes isn't a pony, he's a horse.
Okay, equine. He's the second biggest male equine in all of Equestria. He would still be called a stallion.
True.
So, technically, I'm still right. Technically right is the best kind of right.
Technically.
Well, actually, my friends used to make fun of me in high school because I had that kind of well, actually, sort of way of doing the. I would well, actually was a phrase that I said quite a bit. And then we get this nice little bit of the lesson. You know, Sweetie Belle's, "Are you okay?" Big Macintosh, "Nope." You know, honesty. Applebloom, "Sorry it didn't work out with Sugar Belle." Sweetie Belle,
But
"We
there
don't-
is always Marble.
Or
we don't
Cheerly.
get-
Or
Big-
Fluttershy. Or this Big Mac gets all the mayors.
He's one of the
Apparently.
few decent stallions that we know anything about in the show.
He's a pimp.
Although
Sweetie-
we should
I've
let
seen
all
that banner. I've seen that doji.
those other mares down easily now, okay? You know, to not break their hearts.
Sweetie Belle's, "I don't get it. Big grand gestures always work in the fairy tales." And Big Macintosh, "But Sugar Belle's not a fairy tale princess. You live in a world with fairy tale princesses, though. So, she's a real pony. She's kind and she works hard, and she's sweeter than everything in her bakery." Applebloom says,
She must
"That's
not
it?"
be that good of a cook then.
Maybe she's got a lot of tarts in there. And
Applebloom's-
maybe Feather should go hook up with some of those tarts instead.
Well, it looks
You
like
know
he's
what?
going after some tarts at the end of the episode.
Yes, he
But,
is.
Well, I remember it was early on in the episode. There was a part where Sugar Belle opened the door and she looked at Big Mac as if she had those bedroom eyes. And they walked in. I went, "Stop! What are you? Hold on, Hasbro! Hold on!
yes,
You
yes,
like the brownies!"
this episode's about to turn 18 plus.
Yeah, Apple Bloom was
Stop.
like,
I
that's
got
it.
a
We
good
should have been
reaction to
thinking
that.
about what would mean a lot to Sugar Belle. Big Macintosh says, I know just the thing, but I'm going to need your help. Apple replies with, really? Even after we messed it up? Big Macintosh says, yep. Come on. So, Scoot runs interference while Big Mac makes her new display case for her after the old one was broken in the song off. It's bigger. She's pleased about him remembering and is excited about the possibilities. A little too excited in some frames, it looks like. But
Yep. And then
so
That little gasp she did, it's just like, I think she's thinking the wrong things about using that table.
and it's like 5 episodes later. Hey, guess what, Apple Bloom? You're gonna be an ant.
oh
Yeah.
my. Anyway,
Yep.
so they boop noses a lot. Probably as close as we'll get outside of Canterlot Wedding to a kiss. I guess
Yeah.
it's the pony equivalent. But it's cute.
I know, it's just adorable.
Yeah, Apple Bloom kind of sums up the episode. And we learned our lesson. Romance isn't about impressing some pony. It's about doing something that means something special to the pony you love.
No, it's about using love
like
potions.
a lot.
That was so season 2. Now I'm curious to see if they'll freaking do it again with Big Mac in a couple of seasons. Someone
Yeah,
made
well,
that joke with the meme.
This will be another, another X's of Big Mac will increase.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, they never were, so they couldn't be X's. But the shipping, the
Yeah, see,
graveyard of Big Mac shippings, will it grow?
Hasbro's like, see, you guys ship, we can ship too.
But we've
Check
got
this
a bigger
out.
shipping
Yeah.
stick because we can make
Hold
it
my
real.
beer. Watch this. That's what
Yeah.
Hasbro did.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, I should do that as
Yeah.
a picture. Put all the different ships of Big Mac that the fam does, and Hasbro goes, "Hold my beer. Watch this."
So what
And I
level of
love
shipping
the
are you
fact
on?
that they made it a completely obscure random character that we've only seen like once.
Yeah.
And just like, here you go. He's never met her before, but now he's in love with her.
Like,
You
here's
wanna-
Yep.
it was like,
You-
where did that come from? Because I will confess, as someone who voice acts and does, male voices, I ship Party Favorite Sugar Belle and Double Dine with Night Glider. So, dun, 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 dun. I'm still gonna do it
No.
anyway. I don't care.
I kind of wonder when the wedding's going to be because there's going to be a wedding.
Yep.
If it works out, yes, that would be an interesting. That's another interesting thing that they could cover. That another brother's wedding, but this time without changelings.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well-
plus there was the wedding of the donkeys.
Yeah.
And there was a
Frankie
changeling
Matilda.
there, and I mean, there probably would be changelings at their wedding, just not evil changelings.
Yeah, true enough. No villains. Well, no
Yeah.
unreformed villains. I keep having to.
There might be Discord there happily. Yay! Fluttershy's all mine now.
But that's another interesting story to take with it. But if they do it, it'll be season 8, season 9 if they try. And
Oh
do
no,
that.
no. Big Mac's like, oh no, sorry Discord. I believe in having more than one wife.
Is polygamy a thing in Equestria?
I'm a polygamist.
There do seem to be a lot more mares than stallions. So
Mhm.
let's see. Talked about the Say Anything homage. seems he point out that Feather is too late, but also point out that he has groupies.
Who wants a threesome? I mean,
Foursome! Ding, 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 ding! Go, 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 go! Anyway.
They're going to play golf.
Yes, golf.
Or
He's insecure, but they agree to help him with a nudge conversationally. Yeah, he's still stuck in the kind of fairy tale, big romantic gestures phase, and he hasn't kind of graduated to the, Also, another thing, Big Mac is awful quick at building, apparently.
He is.
That seems to be an Apple talent, is quick construction.
And all that pony needs to know is he doesn't need to know how to talk to them. All he needs is the main flip. That works every time.
Some of the time, it works all the time. Yeah. Let's see. But overall, some really cringy bits, but it's nice to see. It's like, yes, not all romances are fairy tales. Occasionally, the rare occasion, there'll be fairy tales, but for the most part, it's about understanding your prospective partner and doing things that would mean something to them.
Yeah.
But does anybody have anything else to say about the episode?
No, it's really cute. Thousands of brownies for crying in the corners of the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I am laughing at them excitedly because
thousands of fanfics flush down the toilet. Merry Christmas! Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise,
if you think about it, they might not be down the toilet because, yes, I see the light. No, they might not be down the toilet because, I mean, how many people hook up with one person and just stay with that person?
Exactly.
So he could have been with Fluttershy at some point. He could have been with Shirley at some point. He could have been
with off with Marble.
Yeah, he might have, tried with Marble, but then he's like, wait a second, we might be related. Never mind. I'm not.
Oh my god, I never realized that.
That direction.
I'm not Brayburn. Never mind.
Yeah, I never realized that. It's like, yeah, Marble and him could have been related.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
That's probably why Hasbro didn't go there.
Yeah.
They're probably like, shit. Incest.
But
Incest, relatively speaking.
It's not creepy.
Oh, not at all. No. Anyway.
It's not creepy if it's not. It's not creepy if it's not proven.
Yes,
I mean, we don't really know, so yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, anyway.
I think that's enough for hard to say anything.